Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Monday, August 18th. Hope y'all had a great weekend. All we have today is MLB. We got 13 games on slate. WNBA returns tomorrow with the day off today. We do have two discounts at Price Picks Drop. One of them is going to be a NFL prop. Obviously, the season will start for another 2 more weeks, but it's right around the corner. And we got our first discount. We got Dak Prescott's passing yards, free square. You got plenty of time. You got a little bit over 2 weeks for that square. And then we got a college football one. This one is for this Saturday. I believe college football season starts this week. I believe on Thursday or Friday. But we got a full free square with Avery Johnson's passing yards. So you got to make sure you take advantage of that. But let's head on over to MLB for today. And we got the Dodgers playing in Coors Field. Just like I mentioned about the Diamondbacks hitters, we're going to target the Dodger players. And they're going against Kyle Freeland, which a pitcher they hit quite well, especially Shohei Ohtani. Well, as you can see him, he was on the popular tab. He's been bumped. He was at 10.5 all the way to 11.5. He's batting over 400 against Kyle Freeland, playing in Coors Field. So, might want to target Shohei Ohtani. But for Ohtani, I'm taking his Gabi, but I'm taking his 1.5 pace, pretty decent. But I'm going to be taking his 1.5 and I'm pairing it with a Nerfy today. Actually, there's a couple Nerfies today that I like. And Nerfies, which I mean is first inning runs allowed, is what they're called. And there's a couple I like. I like Spencer Arrighetti, Jack Flaherty. I will be taking that. Trevor Rogers and Dustin May. I'm taking that. Jack Leiter and Michael Wacha. I'm also taking that. And Libertor and Yuri Perez, 50-50. The only problem with Yuri Perez is walks. So he might be wild in the first inning. As far as Brady Singer, I know he can do well, but Victor Medeiros is filling in a spot for the Angels. Don't know much about him. He's not one I want to target, especially for the first inning runs allowed. But these are the three best that I like. I was hoping the Pirates and Blue Jays matchup will be there against Skeens and Gosman, but unfortunately it's not there. But if you can get the Nerfy there on other platforms, that's also a good one. I think that's the highest one on DG Fantasy with the 54% hit rate to stay under. But those are the three I'll be taking. I'll be two mans with a couple Gobbies that I like. First one being Ohtani. Pitcher strikeouts. Freddie Peralta, this might be an under here at 6. Needs 7 to beat us. Going against the Cubs, division rival. He had 3 last time. He just faced him about a week and a half ago. Well, 2 weeks ago now. He only had 3. I think he gets about 4 or 5. But I don't think he gets 7 strikeouts against the Cubs. Unfortunately, their winning streak came to an end yesterday. We got Cade Horton, pitcher rookie for the Cubs. Didn't pitch against the Brewers in that series, but he should do quite well. But I don't think he lasts more than 5 innings. So if he can get his pitching outs under 15.5, unfortunately they do not have him. But let's head on over back to pitcher strikeouts. Paul Skeens 4.5, always in play. Logan Gilbert 5.5. This is a primetime matchup right here. Rangers and Mariners. That's a good matchup. Both playoff teams. Spencer Arrighetti, I'm taking this Gabi at 3.5 and I'm pairing it with one of these Nerfies that I'm taking. But I do like Spencer Arrighetti's for today's matchup against Detroit. As you can see, he hasn't gotten over 5 strikeouts. He just came off of injury. He is a strikeout pitcher, and going against the Tigers team that strikes out a lot, especially their bottom portion of their lineup. So Spencer Arrighetti, I'm taking his 3.5. Yamamoto's in play. He's gone over past 10 games, only missed this once. In Colorado, though, be careful with that. Don't take his regular line, which is at 6. I mean, obviously, he can get to 6. But playing in Colorado is tough for pitchers. Just mostly target hitters for that matchup. Mookie Betts, Ohtani, Freeman. Andy Pages is a sneaky one. Make sure you take him as well. And that rounds up my top picks for MLB. Like I mentioned, hitters. I can mention all the hitters for the Dodgers. Take those, but these are the ones I like. And I'll do a couple pair ups. Mostly do two-mans, pair up with a Gabi. But I do like the first inning runs allowed for today's matchup. Starting a new week. Should be a couple pitching duels. These are definitely pitching duels right here. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Don't forget about those 2 free squares. You got plenty of time to choose from. NFL preseason. The only one that I did like on the board is Ja'Cory Brooks. He hasn't made the team yet. This will probably be his final shot to get into a 5th or 6th wide receiver slot. He had 50-something yards in his last game. He's almost there. I mean, I think he's going to have a big game. He's trying to make the team. So this is a good one. Ja'Cory Brooks. If you're taking NFL preseason props, Ja'Cory Brooks is the one I like the most. And it's only one game. We got the Commanders versus the Bengals. And obviously you can target Burrow or Jaden Daniels for passing yards. But I think Desmond Ridder is going to take over the second half, if not the second quarter and above. But that was a popular one that I do like, or at least the one that has the best reason to go over is Ja'Cory Brooks. So mix and match. Tomorrow we'll be back with Taco Tuesday. Last Taco Tuesday was horrible. Not sure if I'm going to be taking any tacos from now on, but just wanted to mention that we do have the 2 discounts. Those are the discounts that PrizePicks should be offering the most, and those are the free squares for NFL and college football. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Hope you all have a great week, and see you guys in the next one.